YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I was actually editing one of the IG reels that I was about to post. So I thought, why not pick up the camera and show you guys kind of the back end of how I post on Instagram, TikTok, how I go about editing my videos, finding the audios, and then even going out to the location to actually record it. Over the last 2 years, I think I've posted very consistently across Instagram and TikTok, almost 4 to 5 times a week, if not more. Sometimes I was even doing 10 to 12 posts a week, and that was per platform. So it was 12 posts on Instagram, 12 posts on TikTok, but majority of the time it's like 5 to 7 posts per week, and then that's not including any of the stories and stuff. So I do try my best to get a lot of content out there. Now we need to go record some more content for the remainder of the week because I don't have any content. So let's go. So usually one of the first things I like to do before I even head out is go on Instagram, go on TikTok, and spend some time finding audios that I like. This probably has to be one of the most time-consuming things because video kind of has to match the theme of your audio, but I usually spend at least 30 minutes before I head out finding audios that I like on both Instagram and TikTok, and then from there going out and actually starting to shoot. Even if you go through my TikTok and you go to my saved sounds, you'll see a bunch of sounds that I want to use, and a few of them that I like the most are at the top right here. The rest of them I'll kind of just get rid of. Now that we have everything saved, it's just a matter of grabbing the equipment that we need to take with us and then just going on and start shooting. So we're gonna be shooting the Dodge, and at least that way we'll have some content to post throughout the week on Instagram and TikTok. I think one of the most difficult parts about shooting content on a regular basis is finding the proper location. That is so difficult to do because you need a place that's kind of quiet and empty so that no one will bother you, and then I also don't like to be in a situation where I'm somewhere where I'm not allowed to be. So finding that public space that's quiet and open is very difficult. But I actually have one in mind today. It's actually a place my little brother showed me. So we're gonna head over there. Hopefully it's a nice little quiet spot and we can shoot some decent content. Not great, decent. Now we got the camera set up, we got the car parked up in the spot that I think is gonna look best. And Abdullah, if you're watching this, shout out to you for letting me borrow the camera. This thing has been coming in super handy. But yeah, let's go ahead and start recording some videos, get some photos. That way we have enough content for the week. And then we don't have to go out the house midweek when we're busy. It is absolutely freezing out here, my hands are almost frozen. But I just shot some photos. I shoot everything in manual just so I have some better control over the lighting. And I know a lot of people don't really understand what f-stop is and shutter speed and whatnot, but it's really all about just practicing, getting out there. Like, I'm still not the best at it, but I know what it is, at least so I can benefit my video quality a little bit. So now that we got some photos out the way, we are gonna shoot some regular videos. We'll just go ahead, turn the camera sideways so we have the better format for Instagram and TikTok, and then I am gonna shoot in 120 so I can slow it down, or maybe even 60, slow it down to 24 frames. If that makes sense to you, you know what I'm talking about. But that way we can slow it down later in post, and even in video, shooting in manual, just so I have better control of the lighting. But let's get some shots. So one little life hack that I do, at least with shooting content, is I always make sure to bring my phone with me. And once I get my first location done with the actual big camera and I have some of those high quality videos completed, I go ahead and put the camera away. I don't keep it out with me the entire time. We no longer need the tripod either, and I use my phone. This is your best friend as a beginner content creator. This thing shoots great quality videos for what the purpose is, and if it's just Instagram and TikTok, your phone will be just fine. I am gonna move the car from this location. There's some construction going on over there, so I might just pop up in there real quick. That's just mainly because I don't want the high quality photos and my camera videos all to be in the same location. It just seems like the same stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna switch it up real quick. And this is how we're looking now at the new spot, and I think this is gonna be perfect with my phone. So I'll put this camera down, record some clips real quick, and then head on out. I try my best to keep these things as simple as possible so I'm in and out, and just like that, I got all the videos on my phone, I got the videos on my camera as well, and I think we're good enough for the remainder of the week. We will have at least 5 videos that we can curate with everything that we got today, including this one. So this one will obviously go on YouTube, and then the rest of the videos on Instagram and TikTok. But let's head home and get everything situated in terms of audio and how we're gonna be editing this. Let's get back home and throw this all on the computer, start editing. So now it's just more of making sure that we transfer everything over from this camera as well as this camera over to my laptop. I store everything on an external hard drive, and that is right here. Sorry it's so dark, but I store everything on this external hard drive right here. I know this is not the safest thing. There's a lot better options out there, but for something cheap, this is a 2 terabyte hard drive that I got off Amazon. This actually has all my content, which is not the best way to do it. If I lose this or the data gets corrupted, everything that I've shot in the last 2 years gets lost, which is unfortunate, and that would suck, but that's just how I have it, and I do plan on fixing that very soon and getting everything backed up. So yeah, that's basically how I shoot content for social media as a beginner. Like I said, I am not a professional. I am not the best at this. There's a bunch of other people out there that are probably 10 times better, who are probably watching this video like, what this guy said was wrong, but that's just the way I do it. The main purpose of this video is that if you're thinking about going out and shooting content, this was just kind of a brief overview of how you can start and get into it yourself. It's really that simple of just going out, giving it a try, and honestly failing. If you guys did like this video, go down below, drop a comment, let me know what your thoughts are. And if you didn't like this video, oh well, I'm giving things a try. We got a lot more exciting stuff coming up on this channel with the E30, with the Dodge, as well as the Corvette. We have some issues with that car that we need to address. But definitely stay tuned, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.